Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Tanya Takeover, where I'm your girl Tanya, and today I figured I would do like a little productive day in my life, a little update for you guys on what's been going on with my businesses and just getting the clothing line together. So you guys know that I have 2 daycares, and with the 2 daycares we have a capacity of 150. So with everything with the daycares, it's just been, with COVID happening, a lot of our teachers had to go on part-time. But I guess now that everybody's getting vaccinated, our enrollment is going up. So everything's actually kind of like evening out. So I'm really excited about that. We're getting like a lot of calls for kids to come in, and we have staff about 16 teachers. So a lot of them have to actually go on part-time. But now that everything is kind of, evening out, not back to 100%, but we're actually definitely going in the right direction. I'm really excited for the teachers that they'll be able to, go back full time, and hopefully by the summertime we'll be good to go. So that's the update with the daycares. It's been a lot with getting everything regulated for, COVID and cleaning and everything like that. I don't really talk too much about the schools only because we've had them for so long. They're kind of like self-running, and we have people in place that, we trust, that can handle it. So, they check in, once a day, whatever, but they're pretty good. So, which leads me to the clothing line. So the clothing line is more of our new baby, and I guess you guys have been seeing, me doing photo shoots and stuff like that. So today we're just gonna do a little bit more organizing. We actually have a new marketing campaign, a new marketing manager out that's working on our clothing. So we expect things to go pretty fast now. So before any of that goes out, we want to make sure that we're organized. As soon as we start getting orders, we know where things are. Things are in size order. Right now we've just been like, making designs and ordering things that we like, but it's been actually staying in boxes and it hasn't been, sorted out. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We are going to Walmart to just get some bins so we can separate everything out by size, by color, by style, start tagging, labeling it, so that when our marketing strategy goes full force, we are ready to go. Okay, I show you guys all of this to show you guys that it is a process. When you come out with things, people expect that when you come out with the stuff, like you haven't been working on it for 2 years, or you haven't been working on it for 3-4 years, and people just see the final product. But I'm trying to show you guys the the background of things. Take time. We've been working on this clothing line actually for about 2-3 years, and we finally got to the point where we found a good manufacturer, we found good people to work with, and now doing a marketing manager. We're really excited. And let's get some bins. Let's do some labeling. Let me show you guys our labels. Let me show you guys our setup so you guys can see what goes behind the scenes of a children's clothing line. And of course, I'm gonna link the Zeus and Lexi kids down below so you guys can go check out our website. Our website has actually been revamped like 2-3 times. So that's what I'm saying. It's a process. If you don't like it the first time, do it again. Boo boo, do it again. Do it as many times as you need to get it right. Okay? So let me grab my stuff and let's get going. See Luna. Hi, baby. Hi, Luna. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Luna, be right back, baby. Love you. Look, Susie's here. Hi, baby. Yes. We're out, guys. Ooh. 2 shots. Huh? Alright, guys. I'm supposed to be getting Tupperware, but you can't come to Target and not get other stuff, right? Just definitely need some dog food. Look, they have seasoning for dogs now. And I saw these cute shorts. Finally here. The bin selection is not that great. Looking for something like this size. So how do they have bins with no covers? This might work. Alright guys, so we found stuff. I figure we'll use this clear bins and we'll put like the accessories, little eyeglass, sunglasses, things like that in here. And this will be for like the labels, scissors, the gun for the plastic things. What is it called? Plastic label things. So I'm gonna get this to do some organizing, and this is just for my summer clothes. So let's go. Yay, we're getting organized. I'm excited. So I think I still need a truck. Guys, have you ever tried this? These are so good. Try these. You know, I gotta tell you, I've never been in the container store. I've never been in here. And their prices aren't bad either. Why do I think this place is gonna be crazy expensive? It's not bad. Alright, so still looking for more containers. I don't know why we're in here though. There's no space in my car. They even have office stuff. Okay guys, so I'm going to organize the pantry. I did it once before, but now our pantry is a whole mess. So they have a lot of containers and stuff, so I'm grabbing stuff for that. And yeah, they have so much stuff. They even have pet stuff, guys. So we can get the house together because spring's coming. You want to clean up before spring comes. And tomorrow is just the time to do it. So definitely gonna record that. And let's get out of here. Okay guys, so I'm back home and I was able to get some storage bins, but I didn't get quite everything I was looking for. But I figured now would be a great time to just show you guys what I used to set up, what I have, you know, as far as supplies and things. If you are starting your own business, it doesn't even have to only be clothes. I'm just showing you guys what I use for my clothes, but where I got my labels, where I got my tags, just things that would really help somebody who's starting a new business. Because when we started, nobody told us anything. It was just a whole lot of Google and researching, and definitely YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube, because I feel like that's what inspired me to kind of put this stuff out, because so many people helped me when I was starting to mine. So let's go through it. These are the bins that I purchased today, and they're decent sized bins. I'm thinking I'm going to separate everything by size. Of course, I'm going to show you guys a close-up of exactly what I purchased. I wish they would have had more of these bins because I would have actually gotten 2 more, but I'm going to go to a few different Targets and see if I can get some more. As far as clothing, let me just show you guys a little sneak peek of what I have been working on in terms of our spring line. So look at this little cutie. I think this would be so cute with some like sandals and a little outfit and their little sunglasses. So these are just a few of our designs here. And I'm going to show you guys, of course, a close-up of our tags and labeling. Like I told you guys, we are using a new marketing manager, so we expect things to just go kind of quickly. So in order for us to be prepared for the rush and incoming sales, we want to make sure that everything is prepared before you even start, before you even launch. Because once you launch, it's like full speed. I know you guys see movement on this side. This is Sophia, of course, my business partner, who never wants to come into my videos, but you'll see her hand. So you guys know I'm not doing it by myself. If you guys have a friend or anybody who supports you, definitely do it together. 2 minds or 2 heads are better than 1. So let's get started. Let me show you guys what we have. Okay guys, so first let me show you guys our labels. Now our labels were actually purchased from Vistaprint. I know, nobody ever thinks about Vistaprint, but they are great for business cards, vinyls, stuff like this, marketing, mugs, things like that. We used Vistaprint a lot with our daycare centers, making the vinyl posters, making business cards, pens, just things that you need for marketing, mugs to give out to the parents, like welcome posters, welcome folders, things like that. So I love Vistaprint. We've been using them for years, and nobody really thinks to use them. But their pricing is pretty good. I mean, they're very competitive, I would say. Of course, not as good as overseas, but sometimes with overseas, you have to do bulk purchases. So they'll expect you to purchase 500, 5,000, 20,000 at a time in order to get a discount. And when you're first starting out, maybe you're not ready for that. So these are the first hang tags that we started using. The colors and everything came out perfectly. Let me show you guys close up. So these are them. These are our first purchased hang tags that we purchased. Of course, we would have liked more of a matte finish. When they do hang tags and stuff for you from Vistaprint, you could pick matte, you could pick shiny, you could pick glossy, and it's all up to you. Also in the back, we have our website, our Instagram, and all our contact and social media information. So I would definitely recommend places like Vistaprint. Go and see. I mean, I'm not telling you guys go to Vistaprint. And of course, this isn't sponsored. So I'm telling you straight up the things that we've used. And check their pricing. See what you can buy in bulk. See things that can be a little bit more cost effective. And the shipping is so much faster, of course, because it's not overseas. So these are definitely our labels that we've been using. Also our labels. Now, so these are our labels that we have been using, and this is from Dutch Label Maker, and they are iron-on in the back. So in terms of our labels that actually go on our clothing, right now we are using press-on or iron-on labels. We just feel like, number one, it looks cleaner and more precise. Number two, it's easier to do it for yourself. Because keep in mind that when you buy labels that you have to sew on, you're going to have 50, 60, 80, 100 products. And are you going to be tacking on each of these to a shirt and a pants? I mean, right now, at this point in the game, we are looking to work smarter, not harder. So we would either hire somebody to do that for us, find like a local dry cleaner to do it for us. But right now, that's not kind of cost effective for what we're trying to do, what we're starting off at. So definitely recommend the iron-on labels. They work just as good, and I'm telling you guys, they're sturdy, they stay on, and we've tried washing them in the washer and dryer, and they stay on perfectly. So would definitely recommend these, and these are from Dutch Label Maker. Of course, I will link everything somewhere down below for you guys. Next thing we have are our size tags. These are our size tags. Of course, our sizing goes anywhere from 9 months to 12 years old. So we have an individual label for each size, and they come in bulk like this. This is from Dutch Label Maker. They don't have a huge variety, but their quality is great. The stitching isn't out, and of course I'm going to show you guys, because why wouldn't I show you guys, right? But this is like a size 14. And you see with the quality, there's no seams busting out. Everything is perfected. We actually go through everything that we order and just make sure that everything is up to par before we even start sitting down to do this part. So make sure all the quality is good. Dutch Label Maker is pretty good with their stuff. Also, you don't think about this, but every piece of article or article that you're selling, of course, needs a care tag. A care tag tells you, is it cotton? Is it polyester? Can you put it in the washer dryer? Do you tumble dry? You know, those are care tags. Dutch Label Maker also makes those, and they come in bulk also. So that if you're doing things in, you know, cotton, they already have it pre-labeled and everything for you. And it looks like this. Okay, so that's a few little tricks and tips I've been giving you guys, so you know. Say I didn't tell you. We also buy our hang tag guns. This is from Amazon. And what you do is you just, you know, put it through the little thingy here, and this is how you attach your clothing label. This one is Comfort Grip Standard Needle by Amram. Of course, I'm going to link everything down in the description so you guys have it. As far as boxes, we use these as promo boxes or things for our accessories, because we do sell little things like bracelets and sunglasses. Let me show you these cute sunglasses. Okay, because we do sell little things like accessories and sunglasses for children as well. We are all about making children look fly. Okay, our nieces and nephews, they always look so much better than us. We look like the hired help, and they are walking around looking like little supermodels. So we have everything from accessories, bracelets, and these boxes came from Pack Lane. Of course, I will list it down below because the quality of their stuff is amazing. I love that they were able to incorporate our actual logo and make it look so spot on. So it was very accurate. They come in different sizes. We have huge boxes, we have little boxes, we have boxes for coats and everything like that. So definitely recommend them, and their stuff is not cheap. It's like a very sturdy cardboard and won't bend easily. Strong and durable. And of course, when you're shipping stuff out, you need something like that. So right now, guys, I just gave you a little bit of tea. Okay, of course, I'll be showing you guys a little bit more as we go, but right now I have to get to work. We have to start labeling, getting everything together, and weighing everything. So let's get working, and I'll be right back to show you guys the rest. Wait guys, as I'm sitting here doing these labels, look, can I just show you guys what I have to work with? Look at Luna, look at her. Sorry. Look at Luna, look at her. Tell me if this is normal. Can somebody tell me if this is normal? Luna? Luna, I put you in there for a reason. You guys see what I have to deal with in this house? She's crazy. My puppy's crazy, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to finish labeling these, and then I'm going to finish labeling these, and then I'm going to try to start separating into size order. I'm going to finish doing this and get right back to you guys. Okay guys, so now to start organizing. I feel like when you're organized, a lot of things run so much smoother. We actually had a few orders and we weren't organized at all. So the people who placed the order, we had to sit there, go through the sizes, go through the colors, the styles, and it was just a big headache. So we're trying to be proactive now and just make sure that everything's done according to plan and early. So you're not doing it last minute, because you don't know when your orders are going to come in. Some orders come in at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. They're like me, I'm a late time shopper. You want to make sure that everything is in the right place, and you'll realize that keeping track of inventory definitely helps you when being cost effective, because you don't want to double order things. You don't want to order too much of anything that just really isn't selling. So when you have it in your bins and you know exactly what size and everything you have already, you know what to order. You know how to order it quickly so that your customers or anybody who's ordering from you isn't waiting weeks and weeks for their delivery, right? So that is the point of staying organized. And that is something I am still working on. So let me just give you a look so you can see how it's looking. This is the iron-on label. See, it's on secure, no coming, and so much easier to just do it yourself. And I'm just labeling this and putting this right into the area with the 3 T's. So yep, I'm gonna finish this off and then I'll show you the rest. Okay guys, now to make sure that all the accessories and everything else are also labeled. I'm telling you guys, we're not leaving here tonight until all of this is done. We need to grab like a glass of wine, but that's gonna just put me to sleep. So I'm gonna try not to do that. So all the accessories will have their own label, and this is our accessory label for all accessories, so that it's like a different kind of look, you know? Make sure that our kids are little fashionistas, because I don't know about you guys, but my nieces, my nephews, they are super picky about their outfits. I remember when they were little, you used to be able to just dress them and they wouldn't ask you a thing. Not anymore. They got opinions and rights and stuff now, so that it looks nice and professional when you get it and you're placing your orders. So I'm not sure if I told you, I think I told you guys in my last video, that we do use wholesalers for some of our items. Some of the things like pajamas and like sweatshirts, things like that, that doesn't really take too much styling. We'll sit there and use a wholesale vendor. But be careful guys, because like this is supposed to be in our wholesale vendor sizing. This is supposed to be a 5. Look how small and tiny this is. This is nobody's 5. This is more like a 2T. So make sure that you're looking at their sizes, because These vendors might have you looking crazy. Make sure everything is separated and you're actually opening the packages and looking at the sizing. I think having a clothing line is an excellent way to make, a great income, but you just have to make sure you're on point. Don't do it the sloppy way, the fast way, the rushed way. People want to see the results, but they don't want to put in the work. Make sure you're opening your stuff, checking your quality. If your vendor is not sizing correctly, make sure you're doing the resizing, relabeling, making sure that all of your seams and everything are seamless. Make sure that, the quality is there, because ultimately that is what determines if your customer comes back. I always tell everybody, everywhere that I go, I'm like, okay, you can get the first customer, but can you get a repeat customer is the question. So that's the part where we're going to make sure that we're taking all of our time to make sure that our customers are happy and our customers come back, because that's what's going to bring you the money and that's what's going to make you succeed. Okay guys, so we got a lot done, we organized, and I'm about to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe at the bottom, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!